Good morning, Year 7. I hope you're well and welcome to today, your lesson for Wednesday the 3rd of June. I was so keen to take this lesson that actually I completely mistook the timetable and I've so nearly pressed send on show my homework on Monday because I got actually the wrong week of the timetable. But I managed to wake up in time and realise that wasn't quite what I was after. So here it is for today. I hope you had a good half term. I hope you were able to rest and relax a little bit and have some downtime because this is hard work. This is full on working from home like this. You're not having breaks between lessons as you would in school. You're missing all your mates in school as well. So well done for all the hard work you've put in so far and keep it up. You're doing really, really well. So today's lesson obviously builds on what we did last time. Last time we were looking at descriptions of people and we're going to move on from that. It's about understanding descriptions of people but in longer texts. It's all very well to be able to understand the odd sentence here or there. Tengo el pelo rubio, tiene los ojos verdes, that's fine, but we don't really work in those ways in our world. It's quite rare when you're reading a news article or reading something online or reading a book for you to get nice individual sentences. You get paragraphs. And so a key skill is you being able to understand how to manage those paragraphs. So that's what you're going to do today. It's quite natural to look at something and go, oh, I can't cope, it's far too much. But actually, all you need is a handle. All you need is a chance to grab one bit of understanding and then you can start to slowly build out from there and understand the text much more impressively and comprehensively. So, your lesson today has 4 main exercises. You're going to start off with a translation, but not one I'm asking you to do, one that I've done. I've translated a really long paragraph for you, but I've made mistakes. I've made 12 of them. So what you need to do is you need to read through the English and then jump to the Spanish, and you're only looking to make links between my English translation and the Spanish text and just look to see if my sentence is the same as their sentence. Is mine the same as theirs? And you need to pick out those errors. Second one is a nice easy one where it's just going back to refreshing your memory of physical descriptions of people. The third exercise I'm going to get you to do is quite tricky, but it's not difficult in terms of the Spanish. You'll find the Spanish really quite easy to understand. Instead, it is 10 sentences and it's a bit of a brain teaser. So you've got to try and fill in details about 4 different people based on these 10 sentences. But you need to be resilient. You need to go over and over and over those sentences because the first time you read a sentence, it might not make sense. It might say, I have parents called Carlos and Dominica. Okay, fine, that doesn't make any sense. You don't know who that is. But 5 sentences later on, it might say, my name's Enrique and my dad's called Carlos. So when you know the second one, you can go back to the first one and realise that Enrique's dad is called Carlos. But then if the earlier one says, my dad is called Carlos, my mum's called Dominica, well, therefore it must be Enrique's mum that is called Dominica. So just bear with it, stick at it, be resilient and keep going. The last exercise I'm getting you to do is a long text. But it's a long text based upon 5 pictures. So if ever you have a long text, you shouldn't worry too much about focusing on understanding every word in the text. You just don't need to do that. Instead, start with the pictures, go back to the text. If there's a picture of someone with long black hair, go and look for the words long black hair in your Spanish text and see which person is being described each time. I will, of course, be available for email contact throughout the lesson. Give me a shout if you have any worries or concerns about anything that's going on. Good luck, take care, and I'll speak to you again on Monday of next week. Thanks.